I think that I would make a great asset to the Huntsman Cancer Institute's community outreach team. Not only because I speak, read, and write English and Spanish proficiently, but because I have experience in clinical and academic settings with diverse and underrepresented communities. Being able to speak with another person in the same language is one thing, but having that background knowledge, education, and experience would allow me to not only speak with them, but educate them, answer any questions they may have, lead them to any resources that they may need or are looking for, and this is what the great advantage is. Not only that, it would allow me to understand and translate grants, as well as any educational material or content, any resource pages that would allow for a larger outreach in the community. It would also make so that the Huntsman Cancer Institute can create collaborations and partnerships with organizations that they may not have worked with before, or have a liaison, which would be me, to translate and have that kind of connection with people as a woman of color. It would also allow me to not only work with diverse and underrepresented communities who may not speak English, who may not have very much knowledge in healthcare or preventative care, but also with people who have a higher education level or of a higher socioeconomic status. It would give me a wider range in general to work with the community and carry out all of the objectives and accomplish the goals that the Huntsman Cancer Institute has for their community education efforts. In 5 years, I hope to see myself leading or coordinating a health program specifically focused on women's health. The first step that I am planning on doing to accomplish that is to become CHES certified. And I will be testing for the CHES next spring, in the spring of 2020, so I'll hopefully have that step done by next year. I want to gain certification in training such as HIPAA, good clinical practice, patient navigation, and collaborative institutional training. I also want to develop a grant proposal, write my own grant proposal, and take any opportunity I can to write a grant proposal, and gain more experience in data analysis, specifically with statistical databases. All of these are going to allow me to become a better leader or a better coordinator, have that background knowledge, and be able to carry out my duties as a coordinator or as a leader in a program that oversees women's health. In my internship at USOFI, I'm given either daily or weekly duties that are assigned to me. But aside from that, I also have the opportunity given to me to make any suggestions that I may have for improvement, not only of the organization, but maybe of member recruitment. USOFI is a Utah Society of Public Health Educators. So a lot of our members are professional members, but we also have student members. And a lot of the tasks and events that we hold are not only to have professional development of our current members, but also to recruit new members who are in the field of public health. One of the first suggestions that I made was to update the website. Because we are such a technology-driven generation, I feel that social media and websites are the first things that we go to in order to look at whether we want to buy a product or if we want to, say, enroll in an organization. And the USOFI website had a lot of outdated information. It was kind of naked in the sense that it didn't really have any resources for students or professional members. And I thought that that was really important for us to develop and improve on so that we can recruit new members and so that members who are maybe not students but who are already members have an incentive to keep using the website and keep up with their membership. So I made the suggestions, first of all, to delete all of the outdated information, get rid of all the outdated information on the website, but also do things like create a monthly calendar, which would outline different health-related events in the community that members could look at and attend, and also create a list of resources that have links to different internship opportunities and job opportunities, as well as different contact information for health professionals within a certain subject. Like I said, having this on the website is not only going to serve as a great incentive for members who are thinking about joining, or students and professional members who are thinking about joining, but also is going to serve as a tool for current members and incentive for them to keep up with their membership. It's something that they have to renew yearly. And in our recent business meeting, it was actually made public for members to join, and we asked of the members to give suggestions on how Use Sophie could help them develop professionally and what is helping them, what they need. And a lot of the feedback that we heard was actually about revamping the website. Because I had suggested this previously and have gotten started on a lot of the steps to revamping the website, this just gives us a step ahead in the game. And in the future events that we hold, it's going to be a perfect example of reasons that members should keep up with their internship or their membership, as well as people who are thinking about joining to see, oh, there's internship opportunities here, there's job opportunities listed here that I could use, and it's going to serve as an incentive for them to join.